Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, it's just a duffel bag full of $213,000. Yeah, it's about how much money I made my sellers on our last sale. And today I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it. When you have a beautiful house to sell and a hot seller's market, you could easily just stick a sign in the yard, put it on the MLS, and let it fly. And it will sell. People will show up, it'll get sold. But if you really want to sell it, like explosively sell it and not leave a penny on the table, which I mean, who wants to leave a penny on the table? I don't want to leave anything on the table. I want to know that we gave it our all and that we squeezed every last dollar out of that sale. That's how I sell properties, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I did it with this one. Beautiful property in a great neighborhood with not a lot of inventory. Sound familiar? It's like Anywhere USA. I knew that buyers would be chomping at the bit to see this house, but before we put it on the market, I made sure that we hired the nicest, most luxurious staging company to come in and stage it. I made sure that every last detail was buttoned up, the windows were washed, the house was washed. It was like new construction. And I made sure that every single last detail was just shining and ready to go. And then I hired a taco truck to come. That's right, a taco truck. And I hosted a neighborhood block party for this house to let the neighbors know that this house was about to come on the MLS. Why did I host a party for the neighbors? You know why? You know who's the best at selling houses in your neighborhood? It's not realtors, it's your neighbors. They love the neighborhood. They're never leaving. So why not give them a sneak peek? They're gonna come to your open house anyway. So I had my taco truck come 2 to 3 days before we went live on the MLS. I had everybody have free drinks and food, and everybody got to hang out, and I got to entertain for everybody. We had music going and everyone loved walking through the house. And then guess what? Before I even put that house on the MLS, I had people calling me and texting me saying, oh my gosh, I heard this fabulous new listing is about to hit the MLS. I'm gonna tell my friends. So they told their friends. I had 1,000 postcards sent out to the entire neighborhood saying coming soon, with beautiful photography that not only had daytime pictures, but stunning twilight photos so you can see the sunset in the backyard. And I had a website where when people got the postcard, they took a picture of the QR code. It took them to the website where they could see the full video. They had digital floor plans. They had a virtual tour. So if they weren't in town, they could virtually travel through the property. You'd be surprised how many people still do not do this, and it's 2022. So we had that going on. Not just that, we also had a short form video where I'm standing right in front of the property and I told people, hey, in less than a minute, I'm gonna take you through the hottest listing in town. And within 1 minute, I had my videographer take me through the entire property with some really cool trending music. And that video had over 30,000 views. That's how you do it. And guess what? All of this happened before the open house. So by the time we had our first public open house, we had people lined out the door. We had over 200 people at our public open house that weekend, not to mention the 100 people that showed up for the neighborhood party. So by the time we had offers due, we had multiple offers in hand, and that bad boy sold $213,000 over list, setting a new record for that part of the city of Hawthorne. There has only been one other sale in the history of real estate that has sold over the sales price that I sold that property for. It's the second highest sale ever in that area. Now, could that have happened if I didn't do all that? I don't think so. And if you disagree with me, come at me, challenge me, prove me I'm wrong, that if I didn't do all that shit, that we would have made the same amount of money. I don't think so. I think all my efforts were well worth it and made my seller all that extra money because of my strategy. Your strategy matters always. I don't care what market we're in. So that's just my 2 cents. If you want to tell me that I'm wrong or you want to tell me that I'm right, engage with me in a conversation and let's get it going in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're thinking of selling, you know who to call, okay? See you later.